because I had like the show on my panties and stuff like that. And they like, dang, Toccara, you in the camera. Well, listen. I know I'm usually back a little more, but like I said, sometimes you're gonna see me up like close, and then sometimes you're gonna see me a little further back because I got stuff to show. Like, you know, when I start to go out, like on my balcony, I'm gonna have it to show y'all like the, you know, the trees and stuff like that. When the springtime come, I'm gonna have different things to show. Like when I'm out and about, y'all will see me like this, but for the most part, sometimes y'all gonna see me like this because I don't have like things around me to show. It's just me and you personal. We here, we up close and personal. But anyhow, welcome to the YouTube channel. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, you know, leave your comments. We can always, you know, interact and talk. When I do my lives, feel free to, you know, say what you need to say on here. As time goes on, I know it's going to be flooded. I know I'm a new YouTuber, so I don't expect, you know, it is what it is. You know what to expect, not to expect. But it's like I said, it's cool. I know, like I said, people have lives outside of social media, and I respect that more than you will ever know. Like, support me when you can, and support me when you can, honey. So, and it's going to be appreciative anytime it comes. Like, support me when you can. Never get away from your own personal, beautiful life just to support me. No, support me when you have time, when you're downtime, okay? So, and it's going to be appreciative, and I'm going to always appreciate it and love it and appreciate it. Always love it and appreciate it. I know it's Friday night. People out there having a ball, a blast, partying it up. Have one for me. um, I do, like I said, go out and party and do my thing. But like I said, for the most part, I'm on chill mode sometimes, especially building my empire right now and building my brand right now and doing more stuff on the manifestation side and the, you know, financial side. I don't be in the streets like that. I don't be out and about like that. Now I will be out more when the weather get a little warmer. I will be doing videos, like I said, on my balcony. I will be out, like at restaurants, malls, different states, different gatherings. I will be doing more outings, trust me. But for the time being, it's, you know, just in the house weather, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I will be doing outings more, trust me. Y'all not just going to catch me in my robe all the time. It's just that, like I said, I'm not going outside right now in this weather. I love the cold though. This is my favorite time of the year, from September, the end of September, that cold, that autumn coming, that autumn breeze, all the way into like, I want to say like into like May-ish or something like that. When it gets too hot, it go from spring to summer real quick. It just goes up to 60 to 80 real quick. I'll be like, no, that's not for me. So this is my type of weather. I love the cold. Like, I mean, I be in it all the time, but I love it. This is my favorite time of the year. But that is not why I wanted to do this YouTube video. It was not to talk about the weather. It was to talk about my amazing, beautiful family. Y'all gonna see this big ass teacup. Listen, it's a part of Toccara. It's a part of me. I love, like I said, my tea water, damn. My lemon water and my tea. And sometimes you're going to see the tea here, the tea back here, no. The label from the tea here, no. And then sometimes you're not going to see it. Like right now, I'm drinking just lemon water. So you're not going to see no tea here. You're not going to see anything there. When I am drinking tea, you're going to see the label here. But this is strictly lemon water. It's a every other thing. One day I drink lemon water, one day I drink tea. And none of it is sugar. I don't even add honey or nothing like that. To each his own. I just do this more so for like hydration and just because I need my water to have flavor. So, like I said, when you don't see that label of the tea here, I'm not drinking tea. I'm strictly drinking lemon water. When you see the tea label here, that's when I'm drinking. That's when I'm drinking my tea. But y'all should be used to seeing this cup by now. It's gonna be in most of my videos that I do when I'm in my robe and chilling around the house. Y'all won't see it outside unless I just decide to drink some tea like on, you know, my balcony or whatever in the summer times or something like that. But y'all won't see it outside too much, or when I'm vlogging outdoors or doing something, you won't see this teacup. But while I'm got this robe on and I'm chilling in the house, y'all gonna see this teacup. But anyway, that's not the reason why I brought you guys here to this video. I wanted to talk about my immediate family today. I just wanted to do a video about them. I wanted to talk about my mom, my dad. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do names or not. Like I said, with the social media thing, you gotta be careful. So I'm gonna disclose some things, and there's some things I'm never gonna say. I don't do names like that when it comes to my personal family. I'm very private with my personal family. I don't want nobody to ever. So I'm not gonna do names, but I'm gonna do just mom, dad, my brothers, my sister, my nieces and nephews. That I will say that. My immediate biological family, I will say that. Because sometimes I'm going to be talking about my LGBTQ family as well, but this video is strictly for my immediate biological, family. I want to give the biggest shout out to them. I'm not going to cry. I already made that decision up in my mind. I could cry all through this whole video, but I'm not. I'm going to be strong and I'm not going to cry. I just want to give the biggest shout out to in the world to them. They mean so much to me. I love them so much. They have accepted Toccara, the very thought, the very essence of me, the very me. And I didn't have to beg them to, plead with them to. I didn't have to pay them to. I didn't have to. They accepted Toccara as is. When I came out at 18, my father's exact words was, whatever floats your boat, honey, as long as they don't physically abuse you or mentally or any other way abuse you or hurt my baby, whatever you want, whatever you like is whatever you like. My mother was like, I know, I've been knew. I was waiting for you to come out the closet. I said, well, damn. She was waiting for me to come out the closet. I didn't think she knew, but she was like, girl, I already knew. I was waiting for you to come out the closet. Congratulations, honey. And she went out and brought me my first lesbian movie. It wasn't a porn, no. It was just a regular movie. The name of the movie is called Better Than Chocolate. It's this cute love story that happens between these two girls. You gotta just know the movie. But it's called Better Than Chocolate. It's a lesbian film. And she brought me it. It was so old. It was so back in the day. It was on VHS. It was not a DVD. It was not nothing I could stream. I might be able to stream it now, but it was a VHS tape. And she brought me, and that was the first lesbian movie I ever saw or ever seen ever. And it's the cutest love story. I don't still have that VHS tape, unfortunately, because I moved so much throughout the years. But she brought me that tape, and I always remember that. And I was like, thank you, Mom. And, my sister, big shout out to, I couldn't mention her name, not her whole government, but Kyra. She went to Prize with me. She went to the LGBTQ Prize with me in New York. And she let them know, yeah, I'm here to support my sister. I'm here to support my sister. I love her. I mean, she was surprised and everything. The prize parades with me. We shout out to her. And she introduced me to my first girlfriend. That didn't work out, of course. It didn't after all these years, but it's not a big deal. But she introduced me to my first girlfriend. I mean, my brothers love me. They always show that love to me. When I tell you my family, I hear horror stories. I said I wasn't going to cry. Okay. I hear horror stories of people coming out to their families. And I know because of religion, I know because of different things in the world, they family disown them. They beat them. I've heard of being forced upon sexually to change their little girls to change their sexuality. I have heard of different camps. They have they call it what is them camps called? Conversion or something camps where they send a child to, and it was even a movie about that, I believe on one of them streaming sites, where they sent the young lady to a camp because she was lesbian, and they tried to and they sent her away, and inside this camp they would do awful things to this young lady to get her to change her sexuality. I hear, like I said, the show Pulse, sorry, that was on, like I said, one of these streaming things. A young man was disowned by his family. He had to go to a shelter. It was a lot of shelter. They call it the house or something like that. They had to take him in and become, his family, because his family didn't even accept him, like that. Because of religious reasons and stuff like that, they didn't accept him. I just hear about these stories, whether it's like, and some of it is very real, very true. It's not just shows that you see on TV or movies that you watch, never. Some of it is real. There was shows that was like Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones, like different shows that were real stories about people, like I said, being disowned because of their sexuality. Disowned, they was forced on sexually, you know. I don't like that R word, so I'm gonna always say that. They were beaten, abused in every way you could think of, psychologically, verbally, physically, sexual. I mean, just they were abused all across the board. They were just went through horrific circumstances to be who they are. I don't know how that feels because my family was always so damn accepting of me. It's scary how much they accept me. Sometimes I'll be like, y'all know that I like women. Y'all know that I'm different. Y'all know that I'm the gay child. Or it scares me how much they love me. It scares me. I'll be like, maybe that light bulb didn't come on yet, or maybe they just don't know yet, or whatever. I'm 40 years old. They should know. But it's scary how much they love me. And they never disown me. They never turned their back on me. They never said, go away. We don't want to know you. We don't want to. Never. Like, never. And they could have. Easily. Like, easily they could have told Toccara, excuse my language, fuck off. Go somewhere. We don't want you. We ain't with that sick shit. We Christians. We Muslims. We this, that, and the third. We ain't with that. Get up out of here. Like, go away. Easily they could have disowned me. Easily they could have told me to go away. Easily they could have told me to go away. And they didn't. They chose to love me. They chose to love me and support me and just be my family. My dad reads the Bible all the time. My mom, she switched up her religions a few times, but my mom was Muslim one time, now she's Christian now, I think, or I don't know. But she got God, I know that much. So they are religious people, but not overly religious, but they could have easily disowned me. They could have blamed it on religion or, whatever. They didn't. And they know I'm a child of God too. That's one thing with me. They know that, okay, Potter may be, well, that's what they call me. That's a nickname in the family. Or Toccara may be, a lesbian, but she's also a child of God. They know my heart. They know my spirit. They know my soul. They know me. So they know I am God. I am, what I'm saying, the very essence. I am a child of God, the ancestors in the universe. God made me just like he made you guys, So they know that. They know I don't walk around, on no other stuff. Anybody who don't believe, the atheists and stuff like that, that's your choice. There's no judgment here, but that's your choice. I am a child of God. So they know that. So they know I didn't find this lifestyle and forget about God. No, God is first and foremost forever, ever, 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 ever. So they know that. So I think that's probably one of the main reasons why they was like, no, we still love you too, baby. We love you. We accept you. We would never, we would never disown you. We would never, people talk about that gay child in the family, and I'm that, I'm the middle child. I'm the gay child. I'm that. And like I said, they are so accepting. And when I tell you they have met some of my partners in the past that I was with, and they were loving. They wasn't cold towards them. They were not bitter or evil or gave them a cold shoulder or none of that. When I tell you they loved my partners like they were me, like the love they had for people, like, it's scary. I can't put it into words. I could try to explain it to y'all. It wasn't just me. They loved who I was with. And they didn't have to. They did not have to. They could have said, fuck off. They could have said, go away. We don't want you. They did the complete opposite. And I'm like, I hear these stories and I can't relate. I hear stories about people being disowned and being beaten and hurt because of their sexuality. And I can't relate, God. I can't relate. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm blessed. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm blessed because it could have went another way. And it didn't. It didn't. And I love you guys forever. There is nothing in this world that I have that y'all will never be able to get from me. Like, as soon as I blow up, as soon as God, that first big check, that first big, whatever I have in this world is y'all's. I haven't seen my family in a while because I've been so focused. I've been promoting. I've been doing so much behind the scenes. I've been painting. I said, as soon as I get up, my family is coming with me. My biological immediate family is coming with me. There's no questions asked. They coming with me because I'm going to go back. Man, listen. Anything I have in this world, they can have. Anything I have in this world, they can have. Anything. Anything. Because, like I said, they could have told me to F off, and they didn't. They said, no, baby, we love you. We love you. We love you. And we will never not love you. We don't care about what anybody else in this world feel about, you know, the LGBT community. And we don't care about none of that. We love you. And then a lot of people will come in my comments and say, well, it was easier for you because you was female. No, I'm telling you, even females get it bad out there when they come out to their families. And people like Monique and the brat said they waited till their grandmother passed on before they even came out. It is scary out there in the world. They didn't even want to tell. And to be honest with you, God bless my grandmothers. I got them tattooed on my arms. I know they my angels. I know they love me, but I don't know how I would have felt coming out to them. I'm not saying that I would have never came out, but I would have been scared. I would have been like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I would have been nervous coming out to my grandparents because the elderly, for them to wrap their mind around that. And my dad always talk about people, you know, it's a different time, you know. You know, it's harder to come out to the elderly people. Some of them don't understand that, you know. They was brought up a certain way, so, and I respect that, you know. So I would have been scared to come out to my grandmothers, but, you know, hopefully when I get to heaven one day, I could tell them, like, hey, this is who I am, and they love me, and I know they're going to love me. Their children love me. Their children love me, so I know they're going to love me too. But it's scary coming out to the older generation of people, you know, your grandparents, and hope that they, you know, they still love you and they, you know, and understand that there's nothing wrong with you. You just happen to love the same sex. There's nothing wrong with you, you know. You just, you know, you just happen to love who you love, but there's nothing wrong with you, sweetheart. Then if that wasn't enough, I came back to them, what, a year? Like, not a year, please. I came out when I was 18. I came back to them, and back in 2021, I told them, hey, guys. I said, okay, I'm still a lesbian. That ain't going to ever change. I am practicing, you know, the poly and lesbian, you know, lifestyle. I waited for them to react like, okay, we accepted the whole lesbian thing. What is this? At first, my father was like, okay, so you mean there's gonna be like more people? Like there's gonna be another partner, or what's you know, explain. So I explained some things to him. He actually met the first poly couple that I was with, the lesbian couple that I was with. He met them through a FaceTime. He was like, they pretty cool. And I told him I was going to see them. He was like, all right, just give me the address. They took a picture of the IDs and sent it to my father's phone. I'll never forget that. So he was like, all right, like I said, once again, as long as they don't put their hands on you, they'll hurt you. You know, whatever floats your boat, baby girl. The same thing with my mom. Like I said, I had to explain some things to her. She was cool with it. My brothers and sisters, I ain't really explained to them, but I know they know what the poly, you know, lifestyle is. I ain't got to explain much to them. And, you know, they know what it is. But once again, It's not like, you know, oh my God, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing? They just like, listen, long as these people don't hurt you, put their hands on you, we ain't got to take a trip to where you at. We good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you good, we good. They accepted that. So you know, once again, I was like, okay, you know, it's like the acceptance part is just so, people think lottery is money. They think lottery is money. They think blessings is money. They think a lot of things. Baby, when I tell you I hit the lottery with my immediate family, I hit the lottery. Like, that 1 in a million chance to get that family that just accept you, that just accept you, that just accept you, that just accept you, that just accept you. I hit the lottery. And I don't say that to brag. I don't say that to, you know, I say that because the love that they have for me is just, you know, I can't put it into words. There's nothing, I'm trying to explain it to you guys now, and I can't put it into words. You know, all they know is that we love you. As long as you ain't out there doing nothing illegal or nothing crazy, nothing, you know, you ain't hurting nobody. You ain't out there doing nothing too crazy. That's like hurting people. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You're out there robbing and killing and stealing and doing nothing crazy. Baby girl, we love you. Just, we love you. We love you. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to know that it is forever appreciated. Forever appreciated. Like, beyond this life, beyond this time, I will forever, like, I will forever appreciate you guys. Forever. Like I said, you could have easily told me to go away. We ain't with that. You ain't part of this family. We don't accept that. Ew, what's all of that? And ew, nah, get out of here. You know? And of course, I would have found my LGBTQ family is, you know, but just thank you. Just thank you for your love, your support, your love, everything in between. I made a video on Facebook, you know, about my YouTube, about my paintings. My brother saw my video, shared it instantly. I ain't have to ask him. I ain't have to say, hey, bro, put me. I instantly just shared the video. I was like, damn, he did it before I even. I mean, the support is genuine. It's real. And even when, like I said, the dollar signs, even when the dollar signs in an account, I ain't worried about my immediate family treating me no different. I'm not worried about them, you know what I'm saying? No, never. And like I said, whatever I have, they can have. Whatever I got, they got. Like, they ain't even gotta, they don't ever have to base the carpet or, nah, you have it, whatever you need. Listen. But I just thank God, the ancestors in the universe, like I said, that I definitely got a lottery win with my family, with my biological immediate family. I was blessed with that because, damn, like I said, you hear stories about nightmarish incidents happening with people coming out to their family and their people, and I can't relate. By the graces of God, I can't relate, and I thank God I can't. I don't ever want to. I thank you guys. Like I said, my father, my mom, my sister, my brothers, my nephews. I got 2 of them. My nieces. I thank you guys from the bottom, top, side to side of my heart. I thank you guys forever. 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 And forever is not long enough. Like, to me, But it's gonna have to do, because I thank you guys so much. I thank you guys so much. I thank you guys so much. I thank you, God, Ancestors, Universe, for placing these people in my life as my fam. I could have got any family, wanted with, you know, a different reaction, a different thing, but you chose this, and I just listened. Thank you. Thank you, God, Ancestors in the Universe. Just thank you to my immediate blood family. I will forever love you, forever appreciate you. Just thank you. And when Toccara, whew, when them dollar signs come, baby, y'all don't ever have to worry. Whatever I have in this world, outside of this world, whatever I am, y'all have it. Y'all have it. It's already y'all. It's already you guys. It already belongs to you. Whatever I have, y'all have. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whole immediate family coming up with me. The whole immediate family coming up with me. A lot of people become wealthy. They become, you know, in the limelight. They forget about their people that was there for them since day one. I will never. I don't got a Bible in my reach, because I would definitely put my hand on the Bible. I don't got one in my reach. But listen, on God, Ancestors in the Universe, I can say that. On Sunny, I can say that, and y'all know what it is with her. I can say that. I will never leave y'all behind. I will never leave y'all behind. I will never forget about my immediate ones, my day ones, my people, my never, whatever I am in this world, y'all got. So, like I said, you guys out there in the world, just wait on the come up, wait on the wealth, wait on man, wait on it, and come back to this video and say, okay, this young lady said this. She said this, and she made it happen. Man, listen. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say on this video. To anybody else who got the same dynamic, the same family, whether it's biological, immediate, LGBTQ family, no matter what's your dynamic, because family is not always blood, it's definitely what you make it. In this day and time, it's definitely what you make it. When your blood don't accept you for whatever reason, you got to go out there and find your family. You got to go out there and find your roots. So family is definitely what you make it, whether it's blood or not. Family is what you make it. So, man, just please understand that it should never be taken for granted. It should always be respected, and just let them know that you are thankful. You do not have to be in my life, and you chose to. You do not have to love me, and you chose to. You do not have to support me, and you chose to. And it wasn't money involved. And it wasn't hidden agendas involved. You just love me because. You know what I'm saying? So please cherish that. Any family, like I said, biological or not, just please cherish that. It matters. It matters. It matters. Trust me. So that's it. Like I said, I'm in this video now. I didn't cry, so congratulations to me. I thought I was gonna be bawling, but like I said, I did very good. The tears come, they came, but I was able to hold them back. Thank God. I didn't want to be up here like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hold it together. But will that always happen? I'm not sure. But I was able to do it this time, so I'm proud of myself for that. But yeah, big shout out to my family, and just I love you guys more than you will ever know. This video was definitely dedicated to you. More videos will be dedicated to you, because I will never stop showing my appreciation. Never. I would never not let the world how much I love you. I adore you. I'm thankful. I would never stop. So this is only the first video of me expressing my love for you guys. I will never stop. There's going to be multiple videos of that. So big shout out to the families out there. Like I said, biological, immediate, or just, LGBTQ. Big shout out to you guys, man. Big shout out to all the real ones out there in the world. that, you know, they like didn't disown their children or hurt them or in the most horrific ways to try to change them. Just big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to you guys. And is appreciated. Is appreciated, and it always will be. But I'm gonna go now because yeah, I'm not gonna. I held it together this long. I'm not gonna cry going up out of here. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you forever. Big shout out to my family, man. My immediate family. Big shout out to you guys. We on our way. We on our way. This is just know that we on our way. We on our way. Stay blessed, guys. Peace from a nerd. Peace from a nerd. Go watch that video if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the video. It's my painting. Is the beautiful woman with the thick, beautiful glasses on, black glasses on. One of my black and white paintings. Check out that video, man. When I say peace from a nerd, that's what I'm talking about. It's something I'm claiming. That's my brand, honey. That is my painting. It's copyrighted, so I can say that. Peace from a nerd. Later. Bye.